episode of the Home Economics Show where we create the standard. Yes, you'll be wondering, where is this lady dressed up all for? Well, I'm on a date. Actually, yeah, going on a date. And so today we'll be exploring dating. What is dating? Do we even need to date? Are there types of dating? And are there stages in dating? Join me as we explore this concept. Dating. Dating means so many things to different people. Some look at it semantics and say that hooking up with someone, being with someone, going out with someone. I explored and then I came to the realization that dating is just having that opportunity to go out to meet different people, interact with people, have conversations. Then at the end of the day, you decide to take that friendship a step further. So basically, dating is just about getting to know people. And it's all about intent. What do you want to know about the person? Why do you want to know what you want to know about the person? Yes. However, dating someone is different. That means exclusivity. It means that you are with one person. You have agreed to stay together for yourselves. So dating is different from dating someone. However, you can be dating someone and then go on dates. So dating is just going out there, having fun and meeting people. Let's look at the stages in dating. So the stages in dating, we have three main stages. We have the random dating, the casual dating, and the steady or serious dating. Yes. Now, random dating is whereby you go on dates with different people. Usually it's in groups. So this can be like your church society, your social group, and then you guys go out for sporting activities. You guys go out if you're in a secondary school like in Tako, and then you go meet other group of people, and then you guys are just having fun and then interacting. That is random. It's usually done by organizations and groups. Then we have the casual dating. Now, casual dating is when you decide to go out on different dates with different people at different times. You are not necessarily in the process of picking. You are just in the process of exploring, trying to get to know yourself, trying to get to know the people that you interact with to finally make a decision. Usually, people that are not ready to commit tend to do lots more casual dating. And please get to know that some people, when they mean casual dating, they include sex in that component. So you would want to be sure and ask the right questions with the person that you are going out on a date with. Then we have what we call the serious and steady dating. You've done enough casual datings, and so you have decided that, oh, you click a lot with that person. And so you want to be exclusive to each other, study each other more deeply, understandably. And that usually kind of lead to marriage sometimes or longer, steady, serious relationships. These are the stages. Now, among these three stages, we have the types of dating. Yes. And we will start with what we all know in this technological era of ours: online dating. Online dating is where people meet online. Usually, they don't know each other. They hook up maybe through a point of interest. So, for instance, I love dogs. Yes, especially when they're puppies. They're so cute. And so maybe I post something about a dog, or there's a group online about people that love dogs or gardening, and then we are all there having a good time. And then you realize that there is this other person on the other side that you really like interacting or commenting on their post. Sometimes it starts from there. Then there are others to that specifically go on sites that are purposely for dating. So you put up a profile, tell us about yourself, they tell us about themselves, and then where you have a point of interest. So get to know that this is always about the point of interest. There should be that point of interest, that thing that would draw you guys together. The advantages of online dating is that it's good for people that are very shy, like myself. No, I'm not shy. Okay, so it's good for people that are shy. You know, the people that, as we will say, they can't really approach people, and so it's just a means of you establishing that initial rapport, and then through that, you know, you can decide to meet physical if you get interested in the conversation and chats that you guys are having. So then we have what we call speed dating. Speed dating is where people, usually there's a setting, right? And it's organized by sometimes dating organizations. And then in Ghana, I think currently one of the media houses is kind of running a speed dating program, you know, Date Rash. So people meet, and then you get to meet people successively, like 5-10 minutes. You meet this person, you have an interaction with the person, goes, you meet another person, you have an interaction with, and the goal is that you're just trying to look for that person that you're gonna click with, okay? And so that is speed dating. And so within let's say 1 hour, you can meet like 10 people at a go, like that. And then the one that you click with, you can then schedule another date later to meet. Remember, in our earlier discussion, I said that dating is all about interaction, getting to know someone, and so bring that to this discussion. Now, we have what we call blind date. Now, I mean, as a helpless romantic like myself, really, I like this type of dating. This is the type that usually you don't know each other. And then someone hooks you up. There is always a betweener or a middle person. And sometimes the middle person can decide that I think Kweku and Amma would be a great couple because I'm their friend and I see some similarities and I think they will get a vibe going. So I decide to set you guys up, right? But then, of course, I let you guys know and I give you a place and a time and a venue, and then you guys go meet up. And so you don't know yourself. So sometimes you can be like, I'll be wearing a blue jacket or I'll be wearing a red dress. And so if you enter the restaurant, you will see me. And then you come in and then we meet and then we start talking. Other instances too, it could be that I have seen you, but I'm feeling too shy approaching you, right? But then Patrick is our mutual friend. And so I'm going to be like, Patrick, can you hook me up with Jason? Because I want to meet up with Jason because I think I like his personality and I want to get to know more. Or it could be the other way around where Jason goes like, oh, Patrick, can you hook me up with Techua? Because I want to meet her. And so, yeah, that is also part of blind dating. So that is blind dating for you, where people don't usually know each other or they don't know themselves well, and there's always a betweener that hooks them up to meet. And sometimes these can be set up by friends, families, co-workers. You know, they're always in our business. They love us, so they're like, I think it's about time you get yourself a lady or you get yourself a man. That is with blind dating. Double dating. Well, in Ghana, I mean, it's catching up. Few people do that, and mostly people that do that are people that share common interest, right? So I'm interested in, once again, Jason, and so this time Patrick decides to come along with his girlfriend called Irabana. So then the four of us decide to meet, and then we agree on a venue and a date, and then we hang out and we play games together. This also helps to break the ice around fresh couples. So it could be that one pair might be an old couple, the other pair might be a new couple, or all four might be new couples, but maybe you attend the same school, the same church, or you're at the same social club or society, and so you decide to meet together and just have the fun. One thing you must know is that, especially for first dates, Make sure that it's something that is interesting and it is fun and there's an activity that is involved so that it can get the conversation going. You wouldn't want to find yourself stuck in a date or on a date that you're like, what do I say next? Like, who's going for this? You know? So always make sure that your first dates that you go on, there's an activity involved and it revolves around something that both of you really like. Now, what would indicate that someone is dating? Yes. So you would like to get to know someone, or you would also want someone to get to know you. So that is the first indicator that you're ready to date. Like suddenly you meet someone like, ooh, I really want to get to know this person. I really want to find out who or she is. That should let you know that you are ready to date. Now you spend time with that person on a consistent basis in the hopes of still trying to find out more. There's something that always draws you to that person, like call her, call him, meet up. You really like you try to fish out, you know, and then suddenly you're in that space, then you begin to entertain the idea that could he or could she be the one? Can I spend more quality time with this person? These are signs to let you know that you are dating or you are ready to date. Now, the big question, why do we date? First of all, okay, and this is from a personal perspective, I date for companionship and intimacy, okay? So, naturally, we are created to feel loved and to give love and to be around other people. And so, people normally date for companionship. Remember, I said dating is all about the intent. Why do you want to date? And so you would want to be out there because you want to be with someone, you want to feel needed by someone, and you want to provide the support to someone. So being intimate with a person, having that companionship with a person. And this date for fun. Yes, dating can be fun. You are bored, you need an activity to do, you don't want to do it by yourself, and so you invite a friend along or you invite an acquaintance along. So some people just date for fun, like, yay, we're going scuba diving. I don't know how to swim, scratch that. Or we're going hiking, I love that. Or we're going exploring a new town, to the beach, you know. So yeah. Now dating is part of the socialization process, okay? You know, when we are all born, we go through socialization, we are cultured on how to do so many things and nurtured by family and society. So as we grow up and as our need for intimacy arises, we socialize. So dating helps us to socialize. It helps us to put ourselves out there for others and for others to put themselves out there for us. And then it also helps us develop our personal identity. Now, as you date, as you go out there, you realize that there were certain aspects of you that you really didn't know, that slowly it begins to get to you. You're like, oh wow, I didn't even know I loved playing chess or Ludo or Wari. But then slowly you realize that, oh, these are habits that you really like and you would love to explore more. And so it puts you out there. It also builds your self-confidence because as you meet people, some people will gonna give you constructive criticisms about like certain things about yourself that you might need to improve on, and you have to reflect on that to decide if it's maybe you're not coming across right to them and they're not getting you, or maybe it is what it is and you just need to change. And so it helps to build your personal self-confidence because you're always trying to look good, you're always trying to put yourself out there and be real. And so dating, yeah, helps us in that direction. Now, the main goal for other people is to help you to find the right mate. Now, you wouldn't want to spend the rest of your life being all gloomy, sad. No, you want to be with that person that can be real with, jump on the bed with, play games with, sing with, yeah, sing with, dance with, fight with, and still make up. And so dating helps you to do that because as you meet lots of people, especially from different cultures, different backgrounds, you're able to know the type of people that you gravitate towards too. And so then that will help you to kind of string down the legible partners till you finally find the one that you want to spend your life with. Now, dating also helps you to try out gender roles. Remember, we said we have, like, after doing the casual dating, usually people end up with the steady or serious dating. Now, during that stage, you tend to do more things for yourselves, like for each other. You are deeply into each other, you are looking out for each other. So you tend to play out the role, like if we are to get married, what we'll be doing. And so you see yourself in those roles. And so you're able to determine, is this something that you really want to do or not? And so dating helps you to find that out without you having to get married and then divorced. So if you're able to have that open, honest dating, it helps you to figure these things out. Now note, and I would like to read this to you. Just because you are dating doesn't mean you are dating someone. However, if you are dating someone, then you are dating. You need to have the frank conversations if you want to get it steady and serious. Else, you guys are just getting to know each other. You guys are just talking. She is not your girlfriend and you are not his girlfriend. Or, well, boyfriend. So you need to have that frank conversation if you really want to take it a step further. Else, you guys are just dating. And that is all that we have for you today on the Home Economics Show, where we create the standard. Don't forget to send in your comments, questions, and answers. Yeah, beneath the video after watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Till next time, we'll see you next week. This has been the Home Economics Show. Thank you for your attention. See ya.